Happy Saturday night, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get the other screen going. Give me 1 second. Let me go through the chat here. We have Cornercade, Carlo, Jason, Little Alien, Stockjock, Thumper Squid, Ted Adam Green, R Burger. How you guys doing? I am going to jump into Turtles OG, and then we'll play Turtles in Time. So, hey, what's up, Atran? So if anyone has Turtles in Time cabinet, please jump in. Get an online game going, and we're going to get into, let's see, no other games going on. We'll take room 1. I am going to be Leonardo, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're in room 1. Hey, Freight Burner. What's up, Nathan? We're in room 1, and the room number is 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have this $2 super chat from Kevin Clausen. Sorry, Phil, mine is still in the box. LOL. I was just going to ask you if you had it put together yet. Hey, Mike, what's up, man? So Kevin Clausen is here in spirit. We're going to pretend that he's standing in front of, well, he could be standing in front of his Turtles in Time. It's just in the box. What's up, Saiyan Spirits? Golden Axe sold out again. I saw that a couple of days ago. Oh, the day that the cabinets are finally selling, hey? All right, I am in room 1. The passcode is 1234. I'm just gonna start playing. We'll see who joins in. Hey, Fourth Horseman. Apparently, you can't get 10% off 500 gift cards at Target. You have up to 500. Sorry, Loki's jumping everywhere. You have up to 500. I just read it, right? Then get 10% off Time Crisis. That's already 550. That's stackable. So I think we have up to 500 to get the 10. Oh, right. Yeah, we have one more. Hey, Pegsham. We have one more. Sorry, guys. We got Nasty N8 also in. Yeah, we have one more day to pick up 10% off. Kind of a spoiler alert. It's in the video for the morning. You have all day Sunday to take advantage of that. So it's a good gift idea. I'm going to actually pick up a couple myself for Christmas presents. You can't find the Golden T 3D XL Costco site anymore. I went on Friday and I saw that it was still there, but it was saying like sold out in stores. So that's that with Golden Tea. It's crazy, these things when they disappear. Like you kind of feel ripped off a little bit, you know. Mike, are you in the arcade tonight? In case anybody missed Nostalgia Power this morning, check out Mike's channel, Bad Guy Mike Worley. Episode 33, best intro ever, and the outro. It's unbelievable what Mike created. It's unbelievable. Hey, what's up, Real Zim? Kicking myself for not getting this cab. Hey, David Deming. Costco sold out online. I saw that too. Someone reported something. I want to say it was Georgia. They were still actually $3.99, and it sounded like there was like 3 to 5 cabinets left. It wasn't just the floor model, the display. Already in April's apartment. I had the option to buy a Turtles cab. They release one in 25. That would be nice. If they did, everybody would pick one up. That is for sure. You know, with the competition, I would be stunned if they didn't print out anything, you know, taking a chance on something other than the same old, because I think 25 we're gonna have a lot of choices. I just hope they have online. See, that's my issue with the Evercade, is that, you know, you put Knights of the Round on there, you have three players. That'd be a great game to just jump online with people. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. That's what I feel too, David. You never know. Look, anything can happen, but I agree with that. I'm gonna do a stream in the morning. We're gonna try it out. I'm gonna do Knights of the Round. Hey, what's up, Mark? I'd take a midway. I'm gonna do at least one game of Knights of the Round tomorrow morning. I'm gonna put the stream up after. I didn't want to have two streams like registered it in here. I didn't know if it would screw this one up. So I'm gonna do it at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning Central Time. Probably just play one game. You know, we have Quarter Deck Arcade does a stream every Sunday, so I don't want to interfere with his stream. So probably one playthrough, and then I'm gonna send everybody to his channel. Same with tonight. We have James Hates Everything streaming right, you know, about 9:15, 10:15 East Coast. Or is it 10:30? Is it 9:30? Maybe it's 9:30. Happy Saturday to you too, Mark. And if anyone else has turtles, there's 2 open spots. Pegsham, are you at home? I know Bones Jackson was hoping that he would see the stream tonight. Maybe he could jump on. I know he has Turtles in Time. I haven't played online with Bones yet. I'm at home, but I'm in bed. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I was just thinking before the stream, I'm going to bed after that. We had a pretty nice day in Wisconsin today. I did a video. Felt like spring. It's been like sub-zero temps, and then today, tomorrow, Monday. I know this doesn't sound the greatest, but 40-some degrees. Like it's such a difference. Unbelievable. I have a feeling that Arcade One Up at CS going to tell us everything we need to know by what they bring to the show. I'm interested. How far away is CS? Is right around the corner, isn't it? I mean, literally, like. Hey, what's up, Elio? Like a week or 2 out? It would our burger. It would work. That's the thing, is the online would still carry on. So like, let's say the thing is let's say I don't know, just At Games makes a Turtles cabinet, right? It's going to be a completely different system. Like the thing is it's great that Arcade One Up has the online, and I just prefer that they make those cabs, because we already have this kind of setup. So hey, what's up, Buck Wild? It's been a long time. How you doing? Just started. We are on the second boss? January, okay. I thought it was right before January. Thanks, David. So, David, I keep wanting to ask, did you pick up Ms. Pac-Man? Slimcades and disappointment. I sure hope not. And is the game loud enough? I can turn it up some more. Hey, what's up, Jim's Pacer fan? Does anyone know if a soft-mounted Simpsons cab could play online? Yes, there's like a switch. It goes back and forth. So I know my buddy Chaotic BPR did it to his, and he's able to go back and forth. Now, I don't know if you do that soft mod to Street Fighter 2. I don't know if it works the same way, but I know it works for Simpsons. I don't even think there's a switch. I think there's something on the main page that you press a button and you can go from main page to. It's like the Hilo hack. You can either go straight MVSX or Hilo hack. Right, it will prompt right in the beginning. I always wanted to do that, but I don't know. I mean, it's just because I have those games online, and that's why I wanted to do Knights of the Round tomorrow, because we never streamed Knights of the Round yet, and it's just so much better playing. I wish it was 3-player, just like the Evercade, but I kind of don't really know how to get 3-player on there unless you get 2 extra controllers. Thinking that would work, but kind of goofy on an 8-inch screen. Shaq. Yeah, maybe NBA Jam next Saturday. I think we're going back every other week on NBA Jam. Sundays are going to be 2-player online games. And I'm just kind of on this Knights of the Round kick right now, just maybe because of the review this morning that I put out. But I'm ready to play through a game of Knights of the Round. I thought about, because I have the Street Fighter 2 Deluxe right next to it, I thought about doing Final Fight right after, but I think that's going to carry into Quarterdeck Arcade's live stream, and I don't want to go past the top of the hour. He has had that schedule locked in for like at least a year. Could be longer. For me, it just works out. Nostalgia Power, we're not sure if it's going to be every Saturday. I'm thinking it's going to be a couple Saturdays a month. I think that was totally Michelangelo on that one. But, Saturday nights are the 4-player, and then there's so much going on during the weeknights. I mean, everyone's got a stream on the weeknights, and it's just like you can't pick a night without it going into someone else's. Plus, I'm never home, and so Sunday morning, it is. We have a $4.99 super chat from Ezekiel, Chicago Retro Ranger. I keep forgetting to show that picture you sent me of the Power Ranger Bears and Packers. I'm going to do it in tomorrow's video. Every time I go to edit, I forget about it. What's up, buddy and chat? Thank you very much, Ezekiel. That awesome image you sent me. Sorry, I completely forgot to show that. And I like that the Packers is the Green Ranger. Hey Mariah, how you doing? Any new cabs in the last couple of weeks? Yeah, I thought we just beat these guys. Nope, just PlayStation 5 and VR2 games. Okay, cool. I am seeing PlayStation 5 Pros everywhere. I know the 30th is what everyone was going for, but I went to Best Buy today. There was like 12 of them there. I couldn't believe it. Hey, what's up, Slasher Fred? I remember this video game back in the day. The first time I saw this was at Pizza Hut. Then we get the NES port, and it wasn't the arcade. It was as good as it was gonna get. Not the first Turtles game, but what was it called? Ninja Turtles the arcade or Ninja Turtles 2. It was close. I would love to play. I wish those games, they put the 8-bit, the 16-bit on Battletoads on the KI cab. I wish they would have put those on here, just for giggles, I guess. Nice, at the same time. Turtles 3 was my favorite Turtles. I love Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. That might have been my favorite. You know, and now because you know I was on this Sega Genesis kick before I bought X-Men arcade one up, and I bought the Hyperstone Heist with the Game Genie. I have the unlimited, like you can't get hurt. That I don't know. That might beat out Turtles in Time for NES. It's close. It's been so long since I played that. All right, we have Julio in. We got Raphael joining. What's up, Julio? Hi, Papa Brad. All right, we got 3 turtles. We got room for one more. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We have 43 in the chat tonight, Saturday night. Now let's get this guy. All-time classics. Yep, definitely. I was Mike's stream Nostalgia Power this morning, and at first I didn't have the ALP on in the background, but after looking at Jester Testers, all the cabs lit up behind him. I'm just afraid of leaving it on because of the whole arcade 1-up thing with their pinball. But I turned it on, and Charlie Brown's Christmas was left up. I played a couple of games after the stream. I love that. That might be... Hey, what's up, Skids? That might be my favorite. I was telling Carlo I had this idea for a video on At Games near the end, in a couple more weeks. I love that Charlie Brown Christmas. That's a fun game. Room number 1, yeah, passcode 1234. Oh yeah, it's the best. I had all this stuff I had to get done, and I kept. All right, I go one more game. Like I got on a roll. I had a high score. I know this isn't like world records here, but it was 11 million. Like I almost hit 12. It was close. Finally, kind of figuring that one out. I can't believe Donatello is available here. If I wasn't, because I have to pick the left-hand side, so I'm always Leonardo during a stream. There's a wall all the way on by player 4, so I couldn't with the camera. I couldn't get in Donatello, but otherwise I would probably play Donatello every time. Saying whatever happened with that Turtles near you? Is it still available? I was asking Stock Jock. We were talking. What was that, last week? And the seller never got back to him. So yeah, that obviously somebody must have came over the next day and picked that one up. Sold quick. You know, the thing with Marketplace, the best thing is you don't have to put them together. I was thinking about that today. Oh, game over. What the heck happened here? And I missed getting into the van. I was afraid it wasn't going to let me in here for a second. I was like, what the heck's going on? I think getting up here is the secret. Totally avoiding those. Oh, this is my least favorite level. My least favorite level in Turtles in Time might be when we have to fight like Super Crane when he's flying. It's just like he never. I don't know. Both parts of fighting Crane in Turtles in Time just feel like it just goes on and on and on. It's cool in this one fighting him because it's just like total. The way he looks, it's like total cartoon, but. And Shredder it's so epic at the end of this game when you're fighting Shredder. There is a Ninja Turtles game for Xbox. The first Turtles game they released for it. None of those guys got one. Come on. And it's got the same ending where like 16 Shredders show up at the end. The more I play OG here, it gets a nod. It just gets us. Every stream we do, I'm always like, well, I don't know, maybe Turtles in Time's better. This one has the edge just by a little. But Turtles in Time is such a great beat 'em up. Guy's really hanging in there. I feel like Bebop and Rocksteady went like a lot faster. Very curious what John D and Bobby are releasing next year. I know it could be anything. I'd love to get the Tempest cab with the Atari logo on the riser. I came close a couple of months ago because it's like they just randomly showed up. I was kind of getting that itch to get something, and it's just I never did. I just felt like where was I gonna put it? There's a special spot for that. Like you can't. I don't know if you could just plug it in next to Golden Tea or something. Got it for $150. Nice. It does look good. I remember P-Dubs did did he do the first marquee? Well, you change out that marquee. I mean, that thing's perfect. You could put the waterfall deck in, but if you just did the marquee, thing looks perfect. We'll eventually get it. We're gonna get all the online cabs, right? That's the goal. I think we're set. I think right now I'm caught up. So hopefully there's more. There's more coming next year that something we don't have yet. Yeah, I want to play the Cowabunga collection. I never played Shredder's Revenge yet, so I gotta. The Switch will be another. Streaming on that once in a while, and getting games like that others we can all jump in on there. But first, I want to get through some arcade one-ups because with another day of doing some two-player games, I just feel like these machines have been idling forever since I just sat on there and played them. What about Tron? Are you asking me that, Sam? I haven't talked a lot about Tron. I was really focused on Shack Jam. So yeah, Tron's kind of the claw machine online. Could you imagine? Yeah, Tron is still on my mind. That's for sure. I was, considering the Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe, but I think I'm just gonna pass on that one. Yeah, this crane, this is my favorite. Best ending right here. Then you got Shredder. Like, this might be almost better than Magneto going. I'm the master of magnetism. Oh, thanks, Atran. I have a little, I guess, a spoiler at the tomorrow, the walk and talk for Monday. I'm always doing the walk and talk tomorrow. There's gonna be a little spoiler to Shack Jam in that video. Wow, MG's selling Tron unopened. I heard MG got an ALP, which is pretty cool. I know MG's got quite the collection, but hopefully he did get that ALP, and I think he'd really enjoy it. I'm telling you, I was gonna play some other games. I mean, I had a bunch of stuff I had to do after the stream this morning, but that Charlie Brown, I could have played that for another hour. See, I guess. Hey, Bones, room 1, code 1234, and Donatello is open. Oh, he got peanuts. Nice. Oh, that's cool. All right, we got Bones Jackson in for the first time. This is awesome. 4 turtles right at the end here when we got 16 shredders on screen. I saw Shack Jam in great condition, $250 today on Marketplace. Where was that, Freight Burner? Like, what state? And what am I hitting over here? Oh yeah, you got that right, Mike. I feel like I missed Angelo, how are you doing? Hey Ken, if you switch to Simpsons, I'm in. We did am I out again? We will we'll do Simpsons very soon in a couple of weeks. I think I might go back to NBA Jam next weekend, and then X-Men, and maybe Simpsons before, by around Christmas. I know I try to go through a rotation, just so it's not so repetitive that I'm going to do like X-Men every. I would do X-Men every Saturday. Mike would be like, yeah, we should do X-Men. Oh, that is awesome. 4 turtles at the end. What a finish. Simpsons is the black sheep of arcade 1-up beat 'em ups. It is. I know, A-Trend. I wanna do one stream of Golden Axe is literally like my left hand is on it right now. Like it's right next to the Turtles cab. I want to do one stream eventually of Golden Axe. But the fact that nobody can jump in, that's why I never do it. Like it's just, I mean, how much fun is it gonna be just, I don't know. I have something to, I want people to play. I don't want to just play through a game and say, okay, let's just do Golden Axe. I suppose I could play every character, you know, throughout the game. It would feel like other people. Or we could all play it at the same time, whoever has it. South Carolina, $250 for Shack Jam. That is, what an incredible deal. I don't remember how, Mike bought Shack Jam and he got an incredible deal on it. Was that, Mike, did you pay more than $250? I was saying, I hope Bones sees the stream. Julio, thanks for jumping in, guys. Let's just, are we gonna put in a code, or should we just jump to Turtles in Time? Bones, don't go anywhere. We're gonna play Turtles in Time here. Let's just see if we can put in a code. We have a $5 super chat from Jason, Little Alien. Pizza Power, all in caps. Thank you very much, Jason. Look at this, 16th. Are you kidding me? Let's see if Nasty N8 puts in, no? Okay, you know what? Let's go to 16th. Come on. Let's go to Turtles in Time. Elio Pizza. What am I doing here? All right, let's see if the lobbies are as open as the. See, Bones warned me about this when I picked this up on Marketplace. He goes, "There's never anybody in the lobby." He's right. That's why we're doing what we're doing. We're gonna pick room 1 again. I am Leonardo, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll hang out here for a second. I know, Mike. I mean, dude, if we turn on X-Men right now, there's games going on. I don't know what it is with Turtles, why they're not playing. Anything. Any Capcom beat-em-ups? NBA Jam is probably like, in Blitz, there's probably like 50 people in the lobbies just playing right now. All right, Julio's in. All right, let's get this going here. Got 30 lives. That should no, we'll see. There's no cliffs to jump off like we do in X-Men. All right, Bones Jackson. We got room for one more. Shredder's not going to be laughing at the end when he falls off the roof. I lost a life already? What happened here? I thought I had, 31, so maybe it's odd numbers. All right, Bones is Mikey. Interesting that 2 games in a row, Donatello is the open turtle. Who would have thought? Such a great beat 'em up. Anyone playing any other room 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, our burger. Anyone playing any other games right now? Leonardo was, I probably said this 75 times. He was my first Ninja Turtle action figure. All right. Nasty N8 is in. What game is on tonight, Mike? Oh, we got the leg is back. And don't anyone panic, because this might happen, but the thing is maybe one other board will be kind of weird. Otherwise, it will play smooth. It always happens with Turtles in Time. Look at this, 4 turns. That is so cool, just watching him run down the... These guys in Hyperstone Heights, the white Stormtrooper, Foot Clan, are so hard because they can block your punches, so it takes forever to move on from them. I think it's when you're in the sewers. I don't remember them from Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo. All right. This is great. 4 Turtles against Baxter. I'm playing New World on PlayStation 5. Big Ten Championship game. Penn State at Oregon. Well, I know who Mike is rooting for. Yeah, it was a little different, that's for sure. Sega's version and Super Nintendo's. And I never played Sega's until I, bought the Genesis 2 in 2020. Like that whole time, I only knew Super NES. Well, I hope Penn State wins, Mike. I know that's your team. That's a great level. This is awesome. Just chaos on the screen. Do you imagine if X-Men had 6 players, like, on a 17-inch? Like, how crazy that would look? And I know that's why they had to make that other monitor for the actual 6-player. But just saying, like, that'd be nuts. Oh, Garage Gamer's talking. Yeah, I just was thinking about him. I know he's out there. I heard that Blockbuster closed finally. I wish I would have made it over there. That would have been worth the trip. I just had this feeling like it was gonna stay open for forever, and apparently it shut the doors. I love it. Like, you can't even see what's going on here. This is great. There's so many. This is the way. See, it's hard. It's hard to just play this by yourself, This is so much better. It did, Mike. That dude. I should have went there instead of California last February. That would have been. I mean, that would have been cool. Like Disneyland, all that stuff. I mean, that's not going anywhere. They had a pop-up. Stockjack, did you see that pop-up Blockbuster at the State Fair in Florida like the last year or two? Like, I thought that would make its way up to Wisconsin. I haven't seen those. That would be cool too. Like the whole Blockbuster experience was like, I don't know, $5-10 to get in there, and you could just like, it's like you're in a Blockbuster. You put like a Blockbuster vest on, and you just go through the whole place. Hey, what's up, Danny? How you doing, man? Someone's got to get that heart. I'll get it. Danny's asking, who's a mine? Everyone. We gotta watch out for those, those random trolls coming in here. So they're completely outnumbered. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, Ted's got a curfew. Mike wants. Oh man. Mike's just waiting for someone to. The most important football game of the season's on. He's all over it. Troll's going down like Shredder. Okay, we're all going over the landmines at the same time. Because none of us can see. There's so much going on. This is great. Fast and Furious. Okay, so there's a guy selling 2 Fast and Furious cabs for $800 or $400 each. It's not bad, you know. Remember the sale they had for $399? This is a cab that's sold out, so we can say like it shouldn't be that high. Kind of miss playing the actual Fast and Furious game on the arcade one up. That was a demo model we were playing, I don't know, last month. I wish they would. I wish that was like the soft mod you could do with Simpsons, where you could have left that in there and just went back and forth. But I'll never be able to figure out how to like reinstall that again. But I still have it. I actually still have that monitor and the PCB for Fast and Furious. Well, that's what Marketplace is for. It's just like with you know, if you're looking for Turtles in Time, or if I'm looking for a Tron cabinet, like that's what Marketplace is. It's just for buying used. But mind you, this very cabinet was used. It came from Ohio, and it works perfect. It even came with light up coin doors. And a stool, and I think I kept one stool. I think I kept my original Turtle stool, because I had this, and then I sold it. I don't know why. But I sold the stool that it came with. So everything that this cab, out of the box, I got it. I just got the, all I did was get the marquee from Sabos. Hey Carlo, how you doing? Angel knows your voice. She's here watching, and you distracted her, so I could clip her nails. Well, that's good. I know how difficult that could be. Give Angel a hug for me. I would buy Fast and Furious if I could find one. My wife wants it. You know, I mean, the best part is the people on Facebook that just decide they're done with, you know, they're not playing these. They want to sell them. That's when you see one and you just it's close enough to your area, and you get it. It just takes, you know, it's just that being patient part of it that seems like it's never going to happen, and then you know, someone 10 minutes from you has it. Oh my gosh, clipping the nails on cats. It is it's brutal. That's good. Give her a treat. Carlo, I was Papa Brad was in the chat before, and after Mike's Nostalgia Power stream, I went to power off everything, and I played a couple of games of Charlie Brown. Honestly, it's my favorite. It's my favorite game on there. I love that game. It's probably because it's easier. I have an easier time with it, but it's fun. I had a good. I played a couple of rounds. It was hard to turn it off. I had a bunch of stuff I had to get done today, but I could have played that for. Could have played it for another hour. Ken, I don't know, because they might not have the license. We're all gonna say they don't have the license. You're gonna see that out of everyone in the chat. Anything's possible. If they did, they would definitely do a deluxe. There's no doubt about that. I find it very hard to believe that they would do an XL, because it just seems like Costco is going to be a place for XLs. And I don't know if they'd be a great idea. You could put a Turtles XL at Costco. I mean, everybody's going to get it. Are you kidding me? I mean, we all bought. Even I bought the Frankenstein cab. No, it's the best, Carl. I was weird about leaving it on. The Nostalgia Power, we're at about a 60-minute show. I don't like leaving my Marvel Arcade 1-Up pinball on. I just don't feel comfortable. I'm afraid that PCB, whatever the issue is, I'm afraid something's gonna happen, and I just don't want to like leave the ALP on for too long, just like sitting there. But I decided to turn it on right before Mike hit live. It's cool because whatever game you left off with, that's what will show up when you power it back on. Phil had to paint the shed again today. The 40, dude, wasn't it a nice day? I was at Dunkin' Donuts on Grandview doing the intro today, and I'm like, honestly, I didn't really know it was going to be that. It felt like spring.
Skull and crossbones.
I was gonna rake, dude. All these leaves show. Tomorrow looks like it's not gonna be as windy, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow, probably after I do the walk and talk. So it's not like I got to do the whole yard. It seems like I get everyone's leaves in the front yard from everybody else. It just blows up there. But if it's nice out, I'll do it. I'm not gonna go out there like the last couple of days we had. I'm not going out there. Like it was brutal. Like my hands are so dry. That was like January type weather. Like we're not ready for that yet. I almost played Bones. I thought about when I finished Charlie Brown because I had such a good round. I'm like, let's play Night Ride. I'm like, I gotta get stuff done. Like it was dangerous, and maybe I needed that. It's good to just play some pinball. I'm waiting for a sale because I got to get Twilight Zone, Addams Family, and the Universal Pack. So I'm afraid that, so what is that, $45 for those 3 packs. I'm afraid that I do it and then they'll have like their 20% off sale or something. Yeah, I know, but tomorrow and Monday are gonna be nice. Why are we not playing Switch, Phil? We're gonna play it soon, MG. When do you get your Peanuts ALP? Congratulations on that purchase, by the way. I just want to do a couple of arcade 1-ups. Like we're gonna do 2-player streams. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna set a. What do I call it? You'll see it show up in the feed after this stream. I just finished the thumbnail before I powered this on, so I'm gonna set it for tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock your time. But I want to get through some of those. But yeah, Punisher definitely. Oh, I don't know why I'm going after. What is happening here? Uh-oh. This has never done this before. Okay, here we go. Like, what is this guy? What's going on? That was weird. Hey, Bill. How's it going, man? Did you get the, Now, did you have the pub table, or you bought both the pub table and the head-to-head? And did it get delivered yet? I have a feeling both of these bosses are gonna it'd be like Bebop and Rocksteady. They'll both. I'm planning on getting one of the Street Fighter 2 cabinets next. After that, I'm done. Which one are you thinking of? See, they nice. They both at the same time. Hey, Games Plus. How you doing, Treehouse 2024?
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
This is my favorite level. I love it when the horses. I say this every time. I love it when the horses come. They make that sound. Okay, you had the head-to-head. Got the pub table. Yes. Did you put it together? I'm tempted, man. That sale's still going. I'm going to talk about it in the video tomorrow. Kohl's and Amazon both have the pub table for $2.99. But I mean, if you're going to get it, unless you have points, I'm tempted. I don't know. I might. I don't know where I'd put the stinking thing, but I mean, geez, the pub table's $2.99. I actually have some points on Amazon. Unless they come out with a track and field. that prototype, like whoever got that, I mean, that thing looked pretty cool. I don't know why they wouldn't have put that out. Like, everybody would have bought that. I don't have any experience with the pub head-to-head, but seeing, I mean, the pub, yeah, the pub table, but seeing the Ms. Pac-Man Class of '81 at Costco, like, it's a perfect height. Like, it's got to be the same height as that. Pub table is great, but how often would you have extra players join you? None. No, it would never happen. It's the fact that that would take up a little less space than the head-to-head. Plus, you need like some special chairs or stools for that. Like, at least with the pub table, you know, you could just stand like I'm doing now. I don't know. I think the head-to-head has a better games list because there's a what is that, Indy 500 game? I don't think that's on the pub. But just Pawn, you know, just to play that, it'd be fun every once in a while. I mean, I wouldn't play it all the time, but it would be cool to have it. Teach Loki and Mr. West to play it. That's an option, definitely. Hey, Maurice. Watching in VR. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at that score at halftime. 24-31. That is crazy. Mike. Guys, if you haven't checked out Nostalgia Powers, you gotta watch the intro. Mike has the best intro. There's the Spaceballs beginning. It is cool. It's just hilarious. I had no idea. I was cracking up. I gotta watch I didn't expect the end of it, Mike. I want to watch the end with the credits. I saw most of it. The first couple, I don't know. The stream had ended, and I was probably looking at my phone or something, and then I'm like, oh, there's more. You gave me a warning. Like, I didn't know what I thought you were gonna do something like mid-show. That was classic. This may be my favorite round. One of my least favorite bosses. This guy, it's like you can't even get him. Oh, it was the best. Freight burner. It's the truth, though. Like, I mean, 4 months later, like, what everyone's been doing. It's crazy. Oh, finally. Wow, you saw it at Northridge. Nice. Yeah, I just have the VHS experience with Spaceballs. But Mike was showing there is a scene at the end of the Millennium Falcon just for a second. Like, I had no idea. Did you see the mod somebody did on the 4KP on Facebook where they put silver tape on the inside under the glass to give it depth? Nice. Hey, James. We have James Hates Everything is streaming in 30 minutes. It's good to see you back, James. I know you weren't feeling 100% last week. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. It's not the same Saturday nights without you. We're all getting pizza. I actually had pizza for dinner. A true Turtles night. NG does not like he likes Robin Hood Men in Tights. I like that movie too. That is that's a great movie. I mean, the 90s had such... We're always focused on the 80s. The 90s was just great movies in the 90s too. Hey Damien, when's the Mario Kart stream? I want to race you. I got to get the online thing. Okay, so I'm a little behind. Give me another week. We're gonna have to do a special time for the Switch. I know there's a ton of us that want to play Switch. We got to do Punisher. We got to do Mario Kart. I'm gonna do Knights of the Round tomorrow morning. That is the whole reason I kept my Big Blue is for that game. And I bought that Evercade Alpha just in case I needed to clear out a spot. I would still have that game. I'm not gonna get rid of my Big Blue. Like having the Evercade, it's not enough. The fact that it's on there for me to get rid of that. It doesn't have the online. I think it's gonna be more. I didn't play through it. I'm gonna play through the Evercade and see if I notice anything different. But I think it's gonna be more of the actual arcade port. The arcade one might have changed a couple of things. I would imagine. Man, that'd be fun. We should just do. Should all pick a time when we're like James. You and I should stream at the same time because it'll be two completely different streams. And we just get like a Mario Kart fest going. That'd be great. You know what? We should do it on a holiday. I decided to do Blitz on Thanksgiving. We should do like a Christmas. That'd be awesome. Like a Christmas stream Mario Kart. Yeah, that's awesome. Or new, yeah. Definitely. Or both. Let's do, seriously. We need more streams on, see that, I sat back that night. First of all, the Packers play better when I don't watch them. Second, I thought, no one else is streaming, let's do it. So that'd be a good night. Carlo, Switch, you get, like I said, you get the Switch too. I'll get the Switch too. Like I will. I mean, by that point, I'll upgrade. I mean, what are we talking? March, April? MG, MG's gonna be playing that Peanuts ALP. When did I ask you already? When is that coming? Did you get it yet, MG? It's like the movie Overboard, Damien, when that psychiatrist is on the ship. He's like, let's all smoke. Let's all get the Switch too. Let's. Probably June or July. So that makes me feel better because I'll feel like I enjoyed the Switch, and then to upgrade by that point, I think that's reasonable. Next week for sure. Okay. Did you get the SSF kit? I had to drop $300 for an SSD. I like that. I like that Indiana Jones. saw Garage Gamer pick that one up. The best part about it, MG, it's not like an... Really? Didn't I have 31 lives? It's not like an arcade one-up. It's a lot less tedious than putting together a cabinet. The only thing is wiring up stuff. It's just not too big of a deal. It's just, I mean, the legs, you put the legs on, you put the back box on. I mean, you screw on the topper. I mean, it's pretty... Nothing like putting together an arcade one-up. You just might need a second pair of hands to tip it over when you put those legs on. It's heavy. The box with the table on there, there's no doubt about it. It's really heavy. But it's put together. Well, you have the HD. Are you gonna hold on to that? Are you gonna sell it when you get the when yours comes? You have the green arrow over here. Hey, Johnny Blaze. Hey, I didn't, are you, so California and Hawaii, how long are you in Hawaii for? I saw Johnny was watching Nostalgia Power this morning, 5 a.m. in Hawaii, like. If you had a choice to buy Turtles or X-Men, which one do you choose? That's a tough call. I choose X-Men just because it's my favorite game. That's what got me into this whole home arcade, was when they released X-Men. And I want to say that, I mean, obviously Turtles was out first. I don't know if the Turtles in Time came out before X-Men, but I know that the OG Turtles cab was out before X-Men. But don't get me wrong. I love Turtles, but X-Men is my favorite game. Where are you seeing? Are you seeing some on Marketplace that are, I guess, reasonable? No, I know it was way too long, Johnny. It was good. It was good to hang out. It just, you know, it was like we never left. I've been looking for a fighter. Yeah, this might be my least favorite boss. Say, when was he in a ship? You know that toy where he's like sitting with those two like metal legs? Like, I'd prefer that over this. I love how Shredder's just like freaking out in the back too. All right. Oh, I thought we got him. All right. a second there. I'm like, I mean, how much
Let's go.
James will be streaming here by the time we get to Super Shredder.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
I mean, you gotta admit though, the end scenes here, like Super Shredder and then Shredder in the last game, and then like going to X-Men with Magneto, like just epic finales. Plus, he's got the Return of the Jedi lightsaber. Hey, Israel Gaming. Just wanted to let you know I bought a $700 Ridge Racer cab from a grandmother. Well, that is awesome. Hey, I paid $6.99 for mine. That is cool. I regret selling that one. That's just, I kind of, you know, Danny had a feeling that, you know, we'd get a deluxe Ridge Racer. I'm like, I'll feel better about that because I sold mine and it never happened. And you would think that if they did another racer, it would be a deluxe Ridge Racer because it's a Namco. It wouldn't cost Arcade One Up anything. Like we can count on them to do Namcos. That's a great buy. If it's a little low for you, if you feel like you're looking down on that monitor, Buy Stuff has that that booster for it, and it helped me. I bought the 6-inch. I should have bought the 4. I'm 5'9". So if it, just throw that out there. It's very. You put it on top of the riser, and it sits on top of there, and Shredder's falling off. So in Hyperstone Heist, they show Shredder actually going all the way on the most difficult stage. Great game, guys. That was awesome. Hey, Calvin. And 14th. What was that the last time? Like 16th? Great game, guys. I'm short, so it'll be okay. Well, that's good. Then you don't have to spend any extra money. Well, it was an awesome stream. I got 2 games in, 4 players. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. We have James Hates Everything is coming on in just over 15 minutes, so please run over there and say hello to him. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for playing, guys. It was awesome. Have a good Sunday. We'll see you next week. I think we're going to do, you too, Mark. I think we're going to do NBA Jam. And then we'll come back to a beat 'em up. But tomorrow morning, if anyone wants to jump on and play Knights of the Round with me or just hang out, I'm going to set the stream in a couple of minutes for tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. I know it's early, and it's just like, you know, just throw it out there. I want to just jump on, play a game, and then, you know, kind of go on for the rest of the day. So have a good night. Maybe I'll see you in the morning, 11 a.m. Atlantic. Have a good night, guys. Thanks a lot. Peace out. And Jason has the link for James's stream. Hey, you too, Bill. Later, guys.